You see anything?
Nothing yet, just the two of us. It says YouTube. Um,
It
let
says
me
Zoom. Okay.
let me
You
in
see
the
anything?
in the
We're
corner it says it. Nothing yet,
we're on.
just the two of us. Are we on? It
You're
says
on.
YouTube. Oh, right on.
It says Zoom. Okay.
Let me. I can hear in the corner it says. Can you mute?
Yeah.
Maybe.
We're on.
Just the two of
All
us.
right, hold on.
Are we on?
You're on.
YouTube. Oh, right on.
It says Zoom. Okay.
Let me. I can hear in the corner it says. Can you mute?
Yeah.
Maybe.
We're on.
Yeah, because I hear everything.
You're on.
YouTube. Oh, right on.
It says Zoom. Okay.
I can hear in the corner. Right on.
It says Zoom. We're on.
Because I hear everything.
Maybe I'm mute.
I don't know. Hear everything. Because I hear our voices.
Maybe I'm mute.
I don't know.
How's
Um,
that?
yeah, that's good. But I just jumped on YouTube and all I see is your name. Oh, there I am. I'm there. I think we're good.
Good.
So that's so funny. So if anybody's watching us, please excuse that. We're trying to get ourselves together. Hi, my name is Arvella Roberts. How are you? Thank you for being here. Welcome to our live Pink Friday pop-up. This is going to be a wrap-up of everything that we did yesterday. So thank you. I hope you had an opportunity to watch all of our videos. I can't see comments if there are any comments. So if you are joining us, please put hashtag live, give us your name, tell us where you're from, and if you are a customer, who is your beauty consultant? All right, so if you could put that in the chat, that would be awesome. Again, my name is Arvella Roberts, and I'm in Renton, Washington, which is about 15 minutes southeast of Seattle. So that's where I am. It's a cloudy day today, so I hope it's beautiful where you are. Just to tell you a little bit about myself, I've been in Mary Kay for 32 years, joined when I was in New York, and I've moved with my business 7 times. I've been married to my husband, Al Roberts, for 40 years. We've been together for 45. We have 4 children and 4 granddaughters, all, oh, said recording in process. Excuse me, let me get that out of the way. And 4 granddaughters, beautiful granddaughters, and a pit bull named Kayla. We can't forget about Kayla. Reason why I joined Mary Kay, I joined Mary Kay for girlfriends. I traveled so much with my husband that I needed to find some girlfriends. And that's when Mary Kay came into my life. So I joined for the girlfriends, and I'm still here because of all of my personal growth. I was very shy, had no self-esteem when I joined, and now I am a blossom. I have blossomed. Now you can't shut me up. So let's get started. Let me tell you, let me go over just a little bit of what we did yesterday. Um, you should have seen all of our commercials. I had a great team of consultants that put together some commercials to share with you, and we wanted to come up with an idea so that we could share our products with you in a great, efficient way. So I hope you enjoy the commercials because I think they knocked them out of the park. I am going to share my screen for just a second to let me get this out of the way. Hold on a second. And let me just share those items that we went over yesterday in our commercials. So prayerfully, you can see that. I don't know if you can see that. I'm looking at my screen, but
Yes.
okay, thank you for answering. All right, so the first set we had was the eye trio set, and that included the oil-free eye makeup remover, choice of mascara, as well as a waterproof eyeliner. And then the second set was our multi-masking set, which included the renewing gel mask, the charcoal mask, and the applicator. Oh my God, you guys, these items are so special, so special. And then our satin set, which included our satin hand set, which includes the satin scrub, hand scrub, hand lotion, as well as the hand softener. And then you had your your lip set, the scrub as well as the balm. Love it. It's one of my husband's favorite products, that lip set. And then you had the Flawless Complexion set, which included the foundation primer, foundation brush, CC cream. Oh my goodness. And then we had a skincare set, the Time Wise Repair set, which includes your foaming cleanser, your advanced lifting serum, your day cream, your night treatment, as well as an eye cream. Then you had your Luscious Lips, waterproof lip liner, choice of a lipstick, as well as a lip gloss. That's your lip set. And then, of course, we had the satin body set, which included that toning lotion, which Brenda's gave us such a wonderful idea to use it on your neck. I had never thought of that. I'm like, okay, girl, thank you. And then you had your satin body, a choice of a satin body, the satin body wash, or the lotion. So those were the 8 sets that we introduced you to. And I hope you saw something that you really liked. I'm going to stop sharing my screen right now. I hope you saw something that you really liked. We're always encouraging, put in the comments, if you're there, put in the comments which one of those sets was your favorite set. We want to know. Okay, now I thought I would come on today and I wanted to do a quick little demo with you. I take off my glasses, and as you can see, one of my eyes have already been made up, and actually this is our limited edition In the Trees liquid liquid eyeshadow, excuse me. And I know it was limited edition, so it may not be available anymore. But I also wanted to share with you how you can still get that emerald green look if you want it, if you're just dying for it and you missed out on it. Well, we have an emerald eyeshadow that still does the trick and looks just like it. Now, I find that a lot of times we women, we don't like to walk on the wild side. This for me is the wild side. This is pretty bold for me. But I absolutely love that color and wanted to figure out how to wear it. So I wanted to help you. So this is bold. I'm going to do this eye, but I'm going to do it more of an everyday look so that I can show you how you can take a bold color and still use it every day if that's your choice. I've already primed my eye with our eye primer. So I am just going to just put it, and this is going to be quick and easy. You want a 5-minute eye look? This is going to be the look for you. Okay, so I've dabbed it in my emerald eye color. Get my mirror here. Hopefully I won't block you. And I am just going to dab it right here on my lid. And I've got my eye all over eye brush. And as you can see, I'm just dabbing it. I'm not rubbing it in. I'm just dabbing it because that's going to allow me to control the color. And I just want it right here on the lid. Take it up into the crease just a little, but I don't want it to go too far over my my bone right there in the eye. And see that color? See, it looks dark. Now I'm going to take my blending brush, big fluffy blending brush, eye blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that color. Going to blend that color out so it's not so bold. Get my And now you can take, see that? And it's not so bold, it's still doable. Still doable. I don't know if you can see that very well. And then you can take a little bit of a lighter color. I've got smoky quartz, which is kind of like a smoky silvery color. Did you see it? Sorry, went a little fast. And I am just going to dab that right over top just to give it a little glow and to soften it even more. And I know it probably looks a little bolder on your screen, but actually on my screen, it looks half as intense as this eye. So hang on a second, rub that off. And there you go, that's a quick eye. You can do that with any color and run out the door. Throw a little lipstick on. I have our Toasted Plum, one of our new hydrating colors. This is Toasted Plum. I'm going to just throw that on my lips because I don't have anything on my lips and I was feeling kind of naked. All right, has anybody tried our hydrating lip colors? Absolutely fabulous hydrating lip. Now that is a quick look. Look at that. See the difference? See how bold that is? And it might look a little bolder than it normally would, but on my view, it doesn't look bold at all. So that's how you can do a quick, easy eye look, right? So I wanted to give you a quick little demo. Went over the sets, and let me share, because you're going to want to get with your beauty consultant so that she can share with you what her Pink Friday specials were. And these prices that prices that she's going to be sharing with you. Let me get this up. What she's going to be sharing with you is how to create a roll-up bag if you choose. We showed you so many sets. As you can see at the bottom of here, you can create, oops, if I do that, how do I get it back? There it is. All right, princess set. That's choose any of the 4 sets that you saw, or if you wanted to look at this, she can share this closing sheet with you. And there's some other sets on here that we didn't share with you that you might see that would benefit you better. But you can create a 4 set, you can create a 6 set, or you can create an 8 set. The more sets you get, the bigger your discount. Yes, of course, you can buy things individually. I know we're now getting into our holiday season, so we're thinking about gift giving. You have stocking stuffers here. You can get 4 sets and break it up and give it in each set and give somebody a little bit of this and a little bit of that, which could even stretch your money even further and give you more gifts. I love that idea of creating the roll-up bag. But you can check with your beauty consultant. I'm sure she has some awesome, awesome deals for you for this Pink Friday special. So I hope that, I can't see comments. So Kathy, if you can see comments, if anybody's there and made a comment that we need to answer, if you could help me with that. But that's what we wanted to share with you today. And now I'm going to introduce you to my girl, Kathy Viola, who is my Mary Kay mentor and friend. Kathy and I have been friends since I joined Mary Kay 32 years ago. So Kathy, are you there, my friend? There she is. And she's
I'm here.
all big.
That was awesome. Awesome.
Thank you.
I love it. And first of all, I wanted to thank you for this amazing um, day and a half that you've put together, because it really is all you, and of course all the rest of the girls that were assisting along. But I thank you
Yes,
from the bottom of my heart. And
thank
that's
you.
one of the things I really want to in sharing a little bit about Mary Kay. Are you staying with me?
If you want me to, I can, or
Well, why don't you stay?
you can make me disappear if you want to. It's up to you.
I don't want you to, but I didn't know if you had to. But I was just going to say, one of the things I love about this business is, number one, like Arvella said, is of course the friends that you make. And these are not just any friends. These are friends that are positive. They're encouraging. I never was with women that always wanted me to do well all the time, even if it meant doing better than them. There was always that, like, well, I don't know, when I was in school, I don't know if she's doing better than me kind of thing. And it's not like that in Mary Kay. And I love that. But I'm here to tell you a little bit about why I love what I do. And I've been in Mary Kay for 44 years. And prior to Mary Kay Cosmetics, I did not wear much makeup. Matter of fact, the only makeup I wore was mascara, because as you can see, I'm a very light woman. Um, and at the time, I had cystic acne. So I had problems with my skin. And a friend invited me to Mary Kay. Now, I was working in Manhattan. I was a buyer in the garment center, and I loved it. I loved clothes. Clothes and color was my thing. Never makeup. Now, keep in mind, I am basically an introvert. And being around a lot of people, I'm one of those, like, oh, there's too many people in this room. I need to get out of this room. I'm good one-on-one. That's what I like, or a couple of people. So when I was invited to my friend's Mary Kay appointment or party, of course I denied going. I didn't want to go, but she threatened me if I didn't go, she'd never speak to me again. So I went, and to make a very long story short, I did start using the skincare products only because my mom was there, and if you can't trust your mom, So I bought the products, right, and started using them, and they didn't work, but they followed up with me, which was very impressive until they found the products that did work. And again, I kept using the products. And it's funny because in the back of my mind, I love what I did, but I worked a very long day, which was fine. When you're young and, you don't have a lot of responsibilities, so to speak, children, family, that kind of thing. You can work a lot of extra hours and stuff. But I was always thinking in the back of my mind, I had been married now for 5 years, and, having children was something that I wanted to do. I wanted to have a family, and I was thinking, well, what could I possibly do? I certainly did not want to be leaving at 6:30 in the morning and coming home at 7:30 at night. And so I was looking, subconsciously looking. And again, I wound up coming into Mary Kay only because it was a challenge. My husband thought I would never succeed in this business. And he was right of all the things he said, because you see, you might be thinking, I could never do that. Well, I thought I could never do that either, because I really didn't like being around a lot of people or women. I didn't wear makeup. I'm not outgoing. I didn't have a lot of time. So I wasn't a high on the candidate list. But everything happens for a reason. And whether you're a customer here, or hopefully a would-be customer, or maybe, you're looking for something. This is a great time of year. Why? Because first of all, the holidays. Now, who couldn't use a little extra cash around the holidays? I just heard that did you know this, that Arvella, the average family, what they're going to spend this year? It's more than last year, they said. You have any idea what it is? Just heard it on the news. So this is right from the news. Oh, you're muted.
The average family, if I had to guess, I'd say 1,000.
Very close, $900.
Oh, okay.
So now think about that. $900 people are going to spend. Now, number one, for yourself. We have a lot of great products, as you can see. The girls did a fabulous job. So how about even for your own personal shopping, how much money you could save? And then how many people that maybe you could do some shopping for them through your business? So these are all things you could think of. Now, besides that, how about tax deductions? How about a tax deduction? A lot of us, maybe I should just pin me, huh? Let me do that. Is that better? Not that it matters. How about a tax deduction? If you're working or you don't have a lot of dependents, probably you're getting taxed quite a bit. And I know this is a public thing, but being in your own business, you have a lot of advantages. So something else to maybe get a little information on. But let me tell you something about Mary Kay, the woman. When Mary Kay started this company back in 1963, we're 61 years old. Now think about that. How many companies do you know that are still in business, that are privately owned, and that are doing, oh, I forgot to tell you, this is our second year of being the number one skincare and color cosmetic company in the world in the direct selling industry. Yep. Yeah. So we're not a little company, and we have a proven track record. So that's kind of cool too. Mary Kay has many patents on their products. Also, the Good Housekeeping people have put a lot of our products through their testing. Innovative, we go on the European style, European quality, meaning that there are a lot of products out there that the United States doesn't ban as many products that could be possible carcinogens, where in Europe it's higher, and that's the standard we go on. We also do a lot of philanthropical work. Mary Kay has two charitable foundations. One is cancers that affect women in particular, and that's near and dear to me since I've been a breast cancer survivor twice, and I'm very thankful for Mary Kay and the research that they've done, and also to eradicate domestic violence. We plant many trees. We have zero landfill. And Mary Kay really is a company that believes in faith first, family second, and I say financial third. It's the three F's. Easy to remember. That's creating balance in your life. So, getting back to my story, after joining Mary Kay, 6 months later, I left my career for good, and I got pregnant, and I moved up the career path. And that's the other thing that's nice about Mary Kay, because when I worked in the garment center, I had to wait to be promoted. It wasn't like, oh, today I feel like being the president, CEO of the company. No, 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 no. I had to wait to see if somebody noticed me or if I was on the right side of knowing the right person. You know what I mean? But in Mary Kay, you have the choice of promoting yourself every day, every week if you choose, because the career path's laid in front of you. So advancement, I advanced into directorship and had my first child 3 weeks after that because I knew financially that would put me in a great place. And it did. It positioned me to be able to raise my child, be home, have the flexibility that I wanted, and yet have the earning potential. Wow. That was just the beginning of planting many seeds, of driving many free cars. Yes, I drive a pink Cadillac. I've had quite a few of them in my Mary Kay career. I've enjoyed trips around the world on Mary Kay. But then the second child came along. And when the second child came along, you know, obviously the thing that I realized my children were learning was what they saw. They learned to be a big part of my business by learning to set goals, by learning to achieve that anything you're willing to work for, you can accomplish, provided you have the right vehicle. And so I felt that this was a great place to for them to learn. Well, now I have 4 grandchildren, and I love my Mary Kay because my Mary Kay has been something at every stage of my life, every chapter. There are stages where I kind of just did a little bit because of things going on in my life. And then there were other times when I had really big goals. And that's the thing. When I had big goals, it was I would set the goal and I knew exactly what I had to do to reach it. I was in control instead of somebody controlling me. So that felt really good. But now that I have grandchildren, now it's a whole different thing. And I work for them, but more importantly, I love empowering women to realize their God-given ability. Now, I'm going to ask you, when Mary Kay created this company, she felt that women, women, in order to be successful back in the 60s, you had to actually act more masculine. You really did. But Mary Kay believed being a woman, femininity is a good thing. And that's what's fun about Mary Kay, because it's a sisterhood. Yes, we do have plenty of male counterparts, and that's fine. But initially, it was the sisterhood. So it's finding a place to belong. So I'm going to just ask you this. I wrote down 10 things that I feel, because I could go on about Mary Kay forever and ever. And I know you're probably going, rah, 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 rah. I'm not even going to listen to her because I'm not interested. I can never do this. And all the stories you tell yourself, because we all do it. But I want you to think of these 10 things. And if any of these things you feel you might need in your life, and be honest with yourself, because we're real good at not being honest with ourselves. We talk ourselves in and out of things. Don't you agree? So the first one is flexibility. Flexibility. If you feel your life is like so on the clock, structured, I have no time, everything is just rigid, no flexibility to do what I want to do when I want to do. Okay, so flexibility, is that something that's important to you? And what about extra money? Extra money. Now, that could be a little or it could be a lot. Mary Kay does have a family security program, and we have paid over 6 and 7 figure incomes. So girl size pays for sure. And then fun. Oh my goodness. Well, if you're not having fun, then why do it? Come on now. So, how about a little extra fun in your life? And having a, well, I'll save that one. There's so many things. Oh my gosh, that's 3. Fun. 4 is freedom. Freedom to be you. I'll never be Arvella. I look at Arvella, I'm like, oh my God, she's so put together. She's so smart. She's so good on social media. She just, or, the things that we do. We don't have to compromise to be successful in Mary Kay. There's no one way to be successful. It's being the best you, finding out who you are and your gifting. And that's fun. And then what about balance? I have a lot of friends that have very high powered jobs, but they don't have a balance in their life. They very rarely see their family. And as far as faiths, they don't have time for that either. So what good is living in a big, beautiful house with lots of money and you don't have time to enjoy it? But what about products? If you love our products, and if you haven't tried them, I hope you reach out to your consultant. Um, our products, imagine getting them at half price. Half price, 50%. Just think of how much more you could enjoy. And this was the tip of the iceberg. And then helping other women. This truly is, it's like a sorority. It's finding a place to belong. And in this day and age, to find a place to belong that's going to be encouraging, positive, financially beneficial. I don't know. I don't know many of them. And then number 8, education. You're going to learn so much about yourself. You're going to learn how to run a business. You're going to learn many skills in Mary Kay because it is a skill-based company. And then 9 is personal development. You heard Arvella say, the person she was when she came in and the person she is now. Well, all of us, because it's a journey of development and growing and being the best you. It's not about a job, it's about personal development. And the last one is being a part of the #1 skincare and color cosmetic company. I'm proud of that. I hope you're proud about what you do and the people that you work with. So I ask you if this is something you might be interested in, and I was going to pull something up, but I'm almost afraid. I'm going to try. I'm going to try here because got a lot of screen things going on here. Actually, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. But anyway, if you're interested, I think I got it up there. Yeah, let me get it out. Too many windows up. This is the first time we're doing a YouTube live. So this is new. Talk about personal development. If you think I'm not like, oh, but you know what? You grow. I'm not maybe doing the best job and I wanted to show you all these things, but rather than lose you, let me just tell you, for $35, you could come in and enjoy some of the things that I just talked about and so much more. So much more. Are you worth $35? $35. Plus, we give you a website and ProPay and on and on and on. But that's not the point. The point is, are you willing to take a risk on you? It's not even a risk. So, my friends, thank you again. We love having you as customers. We hope you enjoy the products and the beautiful commercials that everyone has done. And make sure you subscribe to YouTube or the Mary Kay Facebook group, Pink Door, because we're going to have many things going on and we're glad to have a part of it. And we want to find out from you. But the other thing about Mary Kay, we're not just about selling a product. We want to get to know you. We want a relationship with you. We want to know what we can do for you. So whether that's in person or through a screen, that's entirely up to you. You're in control. So have a blessed day And again, thank you. And this is up to when, Arvella? Let me unmute you. Yeah, good.
Yep, I'm here. I'm still here. We are the prices. I just wanted to say there's still time to watch the videos if you haven't watched them. And the Pink Friday specials will go until midnight Sunday.
There you go. So don't miss out on a deal. And thanks again. Thank you, Arvella. You're the best. And
Thank
all
you,
my
Kathy.
girls, thank you. You guys did a great job. So proud of you. And for our customers, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And listen, you got to take advantage of that new wrinkle filler. Oh my God, wrinkle eliminator. I'm sorry,
Eliminated.
eliminator. So check it out. Have a great day, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.